Today was day one of the Prime Minister's visit here in Delaware. We are in Delaware right now. Prime Minister Modi arrived, in early morning at around 10:45 a.m. He met with diaspora at the airport, something that we've seen. We've gotten used to it, that there's a diaspora that welcomes the Prime Minister. He then has made his way to Wilmington, Delaware at the DuPont Hotel, where he interacted with more diaspora members who were waiting in line to meet him and talk to him and greet him since 6 a.m. From the morning. Then after that, he made his way to meet the President of the United States at his private residence. They spoke for an hour. There were talks about a range of issues from supply chain to semiconductors to cooperating on a range of issues, including making sure that there's clean energy and climate, and discussing things about world and geopolitics, about Russia and China. And those things were discussed when the Prime Minister spoke today with President Biden at his residence. After that, he made his way to the Archimere Academy, where President Biden went to school. The Quad Summit was held there. We saw President Biden and Prime Minister Modi getting into a hug. They both gave opening remarks, pretty simple, straightforward remarks that included talks about how this is a like-minded alliance of democracies working together. President Biden said that this will be an organization or an alliance that is here to stay. So did Prime Minister Modi. Prime Minister Modi also mentioned the fact that the Quad is not working against anybody. In fact, it is working for the world to get solutions and for the betterment of the world. After the Quad Summit, the Prime Minister then made his way to the Cancer Moonshot event, again here in Delaware, where the leaders talked about making sure that they could find cure and coordinate on the Cancer Moonshot event that was held. And now this is again expansion of the White House Cancer Moonshot event, and President Biden is leaving his legacy by making sure that it becomes part of the Quad, after which there was a reception in which all the leaders participated. This reception and dinner was closed press. Just, mostly what we figured out was thanking President Biden for his leadership and making sure that Quad remains intact, even if there's a change in government in November. This is Rohit Sharma from Delaware for India Today.